Hi class, this is on how to find the average rate of change given a graph. Use the graph of f to evaluate the following. So this is a function f of x, and they say what is the average rate of change from f from 1 to 4. So rate of change is the slope. And when we were talking about straight lines, we were just able to find 2 points and then just calculate the slope using the y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 formula, because this was the rate, this is the change in y over the change in x. Now we're going to start exploring different equations that don't always have a constant slope like we see with the straight line. And to kind of we've just defined, if we want to find an average slope over an interval, what they've decided to do was they were just like look at the beginning point of that interval. So that would be right here. And then look at the ending point of that interval. That's right here. And then they're just like draw a straight line between those 2 points and just find the slope of that. Because that is going to give you, it really gives us an idea of what really happened over that interval. And this is kind of a sloping down, but this was a steeper slope and that was a positive slope. So they do kind of look like they kind of would average out to be this slope. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to look at this point. That is located at 1. And I'm getting this point because that's the beginning of the interval. And they have height 5. And then they go to the end of the interval, which is 4. And we look at that point, 4 and of height 3. So it has a function, a x value of 4 and a function value of 3. Oh, wait, yeah, 3 is the height there. And then a x value of 1, and then a function value or y value of 5. Okay, so those are our 2 points. Now we just have to use our slope formula. So I'm going to call this my point 2 and not my point 1. So I do 3 minus 5. And in the bottom, it's going to be 4 minus 1. And this little formula is really tricky to like get right. It's really easy to switch numbers and take. So I have to really focus when I'm doing this. I'm taking the y value from the second point, subtracting the y value from the first point. Okay, 3 minus 5. And then I'm taking the x value from the second point and subtracting the x value from the first point. So 4 minus 1. So it looks good. So you get -2 in the top, and then you get 3 in the bottom. So -2/3 is the average rate of change from, and we would just double check it, you know, and when I look at this, when I look at that graph, it does go down 2 spaces and over 3. So it does appear to have a -2 over 3 slope. So it does look correct. And also I noticed that when I'm going from left to right, like I read a page, it is going down a slope, downhill. So it is a negative slope. So it does make sense. Our answer does look correct. All right. Well, please let me know if you guys have any questions. Bye.